Welcome back to Game Changers. Coach Derrick Taylor started at Taft as a JV coach, and he created one of the most dominant programs in the city section. Now in just his third season at St. John Bosco, Taylor has already taken the Braves to a section championship, but much work remains to be done to get to the top of the always powerful Trinity League.
And you got to be able to stunt that thing while hold it up until Derrick can get there, and then also you still in position to recover on this shooter. But the moment, you have to be silent. The moment this foot comes up here, Chewy, checkmate. The party is officially over. Fast one. Let me watch you through the three ball.
Coach Derrick Taylor sees the game of basketball like a chessboard, anticipating the offense, strategizing for all situations. It's just one of the characteristics that's earned him legendary status in the Los Angeles City section, and now with St. John Bosco.
But what was interesting when I was a player in high school and in junior college level, I would hear things from the coaches saying, you have a chance of being a coach. Because I could think the game, the way I see the game now as a coach, I saw it like that as a player. So I thought when I started coaching, I just naturally coached off of my instincts on how I saw the game. So I didn't know I ever had coaching ability. I just coached the game the way I see it. But we've beaten them all the 2 years I've been here, 4 in a row, simply because we 2-2-1, pressure up and make them play tempo.
He gets on all the little details, all the little things that some coaches don't really get on. Like, if you're not there on help defense all the way, he sees that and will point that out and will get on you on that, and he'll give you another try to do it. And if you don't do it, he'll just keep on correcting you until you get it right. Like, he makes sure you do all the little things.
Go to the post. Hold it. You're not there. You left your feet, man. You wasn't there. Look. You got to be there on the movement, Jerry. You got to be there. Listen.
It's just buying in, hard work. That's what he always tells the players: buy in. Once the guys start to buy in and believe in it, the rest is easy. So it's always, if you trust me, buy in. And a lot of the players that trust him and buy in, a lot of them are still playing basketball either overseas or in college right now.
Taylor graduated from Taft High School and began coaching JV there in 1987. As varsity coach from 2001 to 2011, his teams at Taft won 10 league titles, 3 city section titles, and the program featured some big-name talent.
Well, it was interesting, when Farmar came, I also had Steve Smith, who played New York Giants, USC football, and he was a tremendous basketball player. So I had those two guys, and they had star quality. And then we played a brand of basketball that was exciting. 2004, our first championship at Taft, LA City Championship. That one never, ever leaves. Because it was the first one, and we weren't expected to win it. We were expected to get blown out, but yet only me and those 12 kids in the locker room believed that wasn't going to happen. We thought we were the better team. And I never forgot that one. The first one you never forget. And we beat Fairfax 64-60 at the LA Sports Arena. I remember it all. Jordan Farmar at 29. We didn't miss a free throw all night. That was the greatest experience of my life to date. Yeah.
Taylor took over at St. John Bosco in 2012, and it didn't take long for the team to make an impact on the Trinity League.
Hurry up. Jump stop. Palms ready, Dylan. What you got, Dylan? What you got, Dylan? Woo! Well, they got the job here. The Hamilton brothers transferred over. At the time, they had no school to go to. Checked out of Crenshaw, so they were just out. And then they transferred here, and it really jump-started our era here. They gave us a chance right from the very beginning. We lost in the state regional finals our very first year here. At that point, we started to create a buzz really quick.
Last year, it was a pretty good year for us. They haven't won CIF in about 10 years, so I think it was good that we brought that into the program. And this year's expectations is even higher, so we just got to raise the level a little higher.
We climbing. Coach Taylor brings in good talent every year consistently. Just got to come together and get those wins and then put Bosco on the map.
And you start Trinity League, you got to talk Modern Day. Modern Day's been taking everybody's best shot for 30 years. Playing Modern Day is another level. They take everyone's best shot for 30 years, and guess what? They're still on top. That's unique. But then just not with them. Every coach in this league is like really, really good coaches. And everybody is always very prepared. And no one is intimidated of each other. So every single game is a dogfight. I like that. It has actually lit a spark into me and is making me a better coach. Because I have to try to keep up or we're going to fall behind. I mean, you have to get it.
Trying to define the style of Coach Taylor is elusive. He changes depending on the team. But the way Coach cares about each of his players, that's always the same.
Most guys, they won't change year in, year out. He changes based on the talent that he has, based on the players that he has, based on the skill set of the players. So it's not, everything changes from week to week, year to year, day to day. So I think he's a more of a player's coach.
Yeah, I'm a combination of a few people. I can be the comedian type. Hey, Chewy, must be the socks. You know, the Pete Carroll rah-rah type of guy. Good hands now. Where's the hands? But I can also be without the over the top. I can be the Bobby Knight type too. Go the other way. Dylan, go the other way. Dylan, get out of there. I can be a real strict, firm disciplinarian. I like to find the middle ground. I like the environment to be fun, and casual as much as the kids can handle it. And so every year changes based on the personalities of the kids. They can handle a little bit more leeway. We give them a lot of leeway. But I don't want an uptight environment. I just don't like to coach in that type of environment.
He's very, very caring in a way that he wants nothing but the best for the kids. His biggest thing is just for them to be successful, not just here on the court, but just in life in general. I think he tried to be not just a coach, but also a father figure to them and be there. And as he always says, you know, basically just a problem solver. A lot of times, you know, things come their way. He tries to solve their problems or help them in regards to how to solve them, be it on the court or off the court or in the classroom. Just try to give them a guidance to try to take them where they need to go.
Coach Taylor, genuine man. He's a great dude overall. He looks after all the kids, take care of them. His coaching style is pretty good. He lets us let loose, and then he gives us structure as well.
A situation like he'll take us out to eat, make sure we're all right, and from the top player to the less player, he don't care who it is. He'll treat everybody the same.
I understand life is nothing just more than memories. I get that. I try to explain that to the kids. So it's my job to enhance their experience, enhance their memories, and try to make them as positive as possible. And I every year we start a journey together. And that's all I try to do. You know, if a group of guys win a championship, you can be 60, 70 years old, walking through an airport, walking through a mall with your grandchildren, and you'll stop and say, oh, God, and that's so-and-so. We won a championship in 2003. Now, hey, you tell your kids, remember what happened in 2003? And you start reminiscing. To me, that's the special thing. That's things you cannot take away. And then you talk about, remember we was in Florida on that trip, and that guy is crazy. Remember that guy there? And that's what I want. And then, as many of my kids come back and see the old man, it makes me feel good. I don't coach to see how many guys go Division I, how many guys make the NBA. I just coach because I want to affect their lives, and I want to be that positive individual who passed through their life, who's a part of this history, this part of history in their life. I want to be that guy. They tell good stories about me. Some, you know, like I said, some crazy stories as well.